it's Liz here. Did you know it's highly likely your child spends all day struggling through school and then comes home mentally exhausted, and then they have to consider an hour or more of homework? You know, it is enough to make them cry sometimes. And I can tell you too, it's enough to make parents cry as well, because I can tell you without a doubt, tears can morph into massive meltdowns. And as the school years go by, that homework task that you thought was easy can cause World War III. And it's not pretty. In fact, it's really stressful. And I know this personally because I remember all-out war breaking out when I pushed my children over the years to do their homework. And really, them pushing back was all about the fact that they knew that the homework was going to be really challenging, and that without the support of either myself or a teacher, they really weren't going to be able to do it. So it literally was like trying to make somebody climb over a brick wall when they weren't actually capable of climbing over the wall in the first place. So when I was developing, excuse me for a second, my phone's just rung again. I'm turning it off. So when I was developing the speech to spelling code, homework was a topic that generated much anxiety for kids with learning difficulties. In fact, I actually went out and I asked lots and lots of parents what they thought about homework. And most parents told me that they hated it. And most children told me that they hated it as well. So when I developed the speech to spelling method and the speech to spelling code, I provide lots of strategies and techniques to help parents deal with it successfully. So here are 4 of my tips that I developed. One is, after they get home from school, let them have a break first. Let them have something to eat, have something to drink, even do a little bit of exercise, and actually just chill out before they begin. Here's number 2. If they're easily distracted kids, give them a timer and get them to set times to complete their homework, but also times in which to have breaks. Number 3, things like fiddle toys, chewing gum, I should say, drinking water, using noise-cancelling headphones so they can really focus, or listening to music are all proven ways to help students stay focused. And that includes your child at home doing their homework as well. Number 4 is, make sure your child sticks to the recommended hours of time that they're supposed to do homework. Now, every year at school, teachers will have a recommended period of time that children are supposed to be doing homework each night. For example, one school I worked in, even preps 1s, 2s, 3s, and so forth, had a half an hour to an hour of homework. And of course, as they got up into the high school years, sometimes they expected children to do 2 or 3 hours of homework every night. But here's the thing, children with learning difficulties, school learning difficulties, can sometimes spend hours doing the homework that a child who doesn't struggle at school might only take half an hour to do. So that's why the time your child spends doing their homework needs to be monitored. You don't want them doing too many hours of homework every night, because it's a bit like burning the candle at both ends. They're working incredibly hard at school, they're working incredibly hard at homework, and eventually the candle burns out and the child just can't take it anymore. So you really do have to monitor how much homework they spend and what they do. Remember, the homework they do should be a reflection of what they're learning at school. They should not be coming home from school and having no idea what they're supposed to do. They should know exactly what they have to do. And at home, it's just all about doing some research, or it's all about having a practice of something. So if your child's coming home and they've got no idea what they're doing with their homework, then you should have a chat with your teacher and let them know. So getting homework done on time is a topic I cover in the Speech to Spelling Code. It's covered in tutorial J20, where we discuss 12 steps to get homework done on time. Now, let's face it, everybody hates homework. But if your child has effective strategies to deal with it, peace and tranquility will be restored in your home once again. It's really all about understanding your child's individual needs and what they need from you by way of a bridge of support, what they need from the school by way of a bridge of support. It needs to be enough of a bridge of support to give them the confidence to actually move forward and to do well with their homework and then to do well at school. So I wish you and your child every success with their homework. And if you would like to know more about the Speech to Spelling Code, I'm going to put a link that you can watch a webinar and learn more about it. And if it's something that you think might help your child, take control of their learning, because really it's all about your child having the confidence to take control of their learning. And I hope you have a super day, and I hope I've helped you to think about some of the things that you can do to support your child with their homework. So bye for now. Have a super day.